We will take the last question. Why are the Muslims divided? Unfortunately, we Muslims, we are divided into sects. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Al Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 103, وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. Hold fast to the rope of Allah strongly and be not divided. The rope of Allah, it is the glorious Quran. So we should hold fast to the rope of Allah, the glorious Quran, and we should not be divided. There is double emphasis in this verse. The first is hold fast to the rope of Allah, that is the glorious Quran. And the second is be not divided. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 59, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, ati'u Allah wa ati'u Rasul. O you who believe, obey Allah and obey His Messenger. So we need to follow the glorious Quran and the teachings of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah An'am, chapter number 6, verse number 159, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ فَرَّقُوا دِينَهُمْ وَكَانُوا شِيَعًا لَسْتَ مِنْهُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ. Those who have divided the religion and made it into sects, O Prophet, you have nothing to do with them. So we should not make sects in Islam. We should not make divisions in Islam. And whenever anyone asks, who are you? You should say that you are a Muslim. And whenever our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he sent letters to different rulers of the world, he mentioned a verse of the glorious Quran from Surah Al Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 64. فَإِن تَوَلَّوْا. If then they turn back, فَقُولُوا اشْهَدُوا. Say ye bear witness, بِأَنَّا مُسْلِمُونَ, that we are Muslims, bowing our will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Fussilat, chapter number 41, verse number 33, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. Who is better in speech than the one who calls others towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, works righteousness and says that I am a Muslim. So our identity is that we are Muslims. There is a hadith of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in Surah At-Tirmidhi, hadith number 171, wherein our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he said, my ummah will be divided into 73 sects. All of them will be in hellfire except for one. So the Sahaba, they asked, which one, O Prophet of Allah? So our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the one that follows me and my companions after me. Now many people, unfortunately, they misunderstand this hadith. And they think that the Prophet, peace be upon him, he commanded to make sects in Islam, to make divisions in Islam. The Prophet, peace be upon him, he never commanded us to make divisions, to make sects in Islam. The Prophet, peace be upon him, only predicted there will be 73 sects. That does not mean that we need to make sects in Islam. And making sects in Islam, it is completely prohibited. So whenever anyone asks you, who are you? You should say that you are a Muslim.